What's poppin', everybody? Back with another video, and in this video, this is a special one. We got Skye Frank, the daughter of Jason David Frank. Yes, I have an update. She jumped on Instagram and talked to her fans, and it was really candid, and she says a lot and shows a lot of love to her fans. It's really beautiful thing to watch, and I got a clip. I'm gonna show it and we'll talk after the video about it. But yeah, this is a special one. I'm really happy that Skye is reaching out to her fans. Her fans get to interact with her and tell stories about how they met her dad, and yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up and play the clip and we'll talk after.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I was talking and then I just got kicked off live. It just boop, kicked me off. It froze.
Hey, Royal Skye, this is Hiroki. I just want to let you know that I adore your song and I really appreciate it. I just want to let you know how much your father meant to me. He was my mentor. He was the reason I got up every day without trying to off myself. And it's because of you, through your song, I instantly connected with it. I love you. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're great. And it was because of your father I kept going. I met him in 2019. Me and my husband went, and I struggle every day because I'm a transgender male. And I just want to let you know that I want to make your father proud, because this year at Comic-Con in Boston, I am going to be cosplaying your father as the White Ranger, unmorphed as Tommy Oliver, White Ranger. And I've been trying to get you to. I'll send you pictures. I know that I'm a big man, but you know what? I've been wanting to tell you this. I mean, I even have your dad on my phone, everything, and he's been an inspiration to me and my husband. And your song struck a chord with me because I understand what you're going through right now, because I lost my mom in 2011 and it was very hard for me, and it's still hard every damn day. And when I lost JDF, it was like a big, huge hole went into my heart, because, he was the most genuine man that I've ever met. And I can see where you guys are coming from. You guys don't want to be bothered with that stuff. And, I just want to let you know, you are an amazing person. You look almost exactly like your father, except a woman version. And you gave off that energy. And I just want to say how much I'm appreciated of you guys, because you're only human.
Thank you. I'm lost for words. Wow. I appreciate you so much for saying that. Honestly, you just made my whole day. You made my whole day.
You made my day, because my day's been kind of crap, because I actually made this for my husband. That's and beautiful. It has to do with Power Rangers, and he's basically my I'm basically his Tommy to his Kimberly. We've been together for 10 and a half years because of your dad and because of Power Rangers and what they've done, and I'm not going to stop being, me, because your dad was very more supportive of David Youst when he came out as gay or whatever, and he supported me.
Be who you are.
It's like,
be who you are. Love yourself, because I love you. The world, you know what?
Exactly.
Love you. As long as you love yourself, that's all that matters. Yeah, you love yourself. And
yeah, of course. And my husband. I wouldn't be with my husband for 10
You look amazing. You're beautiful. You look amazing. So
thanks. But I remember when I met your dad, I cried because he was my first childhood hero. He was my crush, but obviously anybody would have him as a crush. But as me growing up, not knowing who I am, and he's the reason I became a second-degree black belt. He is the reason why I kept living. And it's like, I want to express that to his family and his friends, because it's already hard enough that what the media puts out there for you guys. And I remember when I met him, I told him I became a second-degree black belt because of him. And he told me, keep doing what you're doing, keep going, keep fighting the fight. And I always hold those words deep down in my heart.
That's honestly so inspirational. And You just made me think of something, you know, when you said my dad kept you living now. Now the fact that, you know, he's gone, he's keeping me living now. I gotta keep pushing. I gotta live his legacy. I gotta be here for all the fans. I'm my daddy's twin, so you know it's might be a little weird for some people, you know, but you know, I honestly I appreciate everything you said. I'm lost for words, honestly. You just made my heart's beating fast. I feel.
But I know your father would be so proud of you, and I know that he loves you dearly. Because I know that when he would talk about you, his face would light up. I mean, he loves all his children, and I know that he's a good man. I know deep down that he was a good man. I had a connection spiritually with him, and I know that. I know that feeling, that warmth that he had for everybody, his fans, you, his family. He loved
Wow.
everybody, and I was just hoping that I could get this out to you. And, you know, he loves and misses you
Thank you
very much. And I
so
could
much.
tell. You know, I'm no psychic medium or anything, but I had a dream with him and he was showing me, you know, you guys and everything. And, you know, I'm not, you know, some quack or something, but, you know, there's been fans that have dreams
Oh
about him that's
yeah, I mean,
real to them, you know? And
same goes for me. You know, I understand that. You know, this is the thing. You know, he was important to a lot of people, and he changed a lot of people's life. And I'm just so glad that he could do that for you. And honestly, I'm trying not to cry because that almost broke me down. No.
I'm so
It's a beautiful
sorry. I
thing,
didn't mean to make
but
you
it's
cry.
really emotional at the same time. But I just want to thank you for coming on here and saying these wonderful things. Honestly, you made my day. You truly. I was a little sad today, but you made me smile today, and I thank you for that.
Yeah,
Well,
I
hey,
was
give
sad
me a
too and you
pound,
made
pound
my
it.
day. Seriously.
Hey, we lit. Give me a. Why don't you DM me, okay, so we could have personal conversations. Let me
Yeah, sure,
screenshot.
no
I
problem.
got you. I'm
I
gonna
would love to
screenshot
do that.
your. I got your Instagram now, so I'm gonna hit you up. All right, you take care. Have a
All right.
wonderful day, and tell
I
your husband
love
I
you.
said
Take care.
hey. Okay.
I,
All right.
I
Take care.
will.
Oh, hey, what's happening?
What's up?
Hello from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Shout out to Toronto, Ontario. How you doing, man?
Oh, great. How are you?
You know,
I
I'm getting by.
I know. I've been thinking about you and your brothers for the past few months. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely been tough, but
Yeah.
I'm a soldier. I'm a fearless Frank, so I gotta keep pushing.
Yeah. You know, your dad inspired me to take karate.
Really? Tell me about
Yeah.
that.
Well, it's like maybe 6, 7 years old when he first premiered. So, you know, I used to get picked on. So then that was time when I saw him on TV, and then I was like, okay. Sorry. I know. Just now talking about this, a little emotional.
You
Sorry.
gonna make me cry too, man.
Actually, you know what? The day he premiered was the day of my Champagne birthday, October 5th, 1993.
Wow.
So, yeah, that was the day I turned 5. So, and then started watching him, and then I started taking karate, started like watching like him for the longest time, and then reached black belt. So,
That was beautiful,
yeah.
beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I get so emotional hearing you guys because it's just honestly, truly, it's a blessing to know how many. Sorry, I'm gonna start crying too.
I know.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing to know my dad really touched you guys like that, you know. And I miss him deeply every day, and I just want to be able to be a voice for you guys. You know, my dad's still living through me, and as long as I can keep pushing and be strong, and you know, I hope I can still help people too, you know. And so I get choked up talking about it.
Everything you are doing a great job. Seriously.
Thank you so much.
You know, the way you stand like proud to his name and for your family. I mean, and it's like, you know, everybody's saying twin. Like, I feel like I'm talking to him, you know, through you. This is amazing.
More for time.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I've been wanting to ask you. So, now he's had all these forms. He was green. He was white. He was red Zeo. Like, I've always wanted to ask you. Aside from green, like, what ranger would you see yourself as? Like, do you see yourself as his, like, if, like, I don't know, I just had this idea where...
Honestly, it's because I literally look like dead ass like him. I would love to be the Green Ranger If I
Yeah,
was to be a ranger, I would want it to be green or white for sure.
I could totally see that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I just had this
Like
idea,
coming
like,
in the camera like this, like.
exactly. I mean, like, I feel like between you, your brothers, like, you know, if Haim Saban was to, like, rewrite a story around him, like, you and your brothers would take his powers or
Yeah,
something
that'd be
on the series.
hard, huh?
You know, I mean, between you, your brothers, and your cousins, like, you guys are like, you could pass down every power. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
I'm
Yeah,
a
no, that
writer.
would be dope. But it's just like, you know, like I said, like being a Power Ranger just wasn't really my thing. You know, like I'm an artist, I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, I love music. I love acting, but you know, if the opportunity came past and they were like, "Hey, Skye, do you want to be the of course I'm gonna take it. Like I can't not take it, but it's not something I'm gonna go chasing. But if it comes to me, 100%, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's why I could totally see it.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, me too. Like, I remember one of my family was like, anytime you want to see your dad, just look at the mirror.
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally, I'm looking at JDF. I'm looking at Tommy right now. It's incredible. Wow.
Yeah.
It's like,
And I
little
have the green
starstruck.
on.
I know. Go green. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate
Nice.
you for coming on, though, bro.
Of
And
course.
I appreciate you for always staying true. You know, I got your back forever.
Always.
Got your back.
Seriously.
I'll
Awesome.
talk to you soon, though.
Libra Nation.
Libra Nation.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Have a
You
good
too.
one.
All right, y'all. I am going to end the live. I will go live with you guys again soon, and I'll talk to more of the fans. But for now, I'm a little sick, so I'm gonna end the live right now. But I love you guys.
So I absolutely love this IG live that Skye did, because it was just great to hear those stories about how her dad changed people's lives and how big of an impact. You know, it's even surprising. I wouldn't even say surprising, but it's even refreshing to hear these stories and all the different ways that JDF impacted fans' lives like around the world. And another thing that's interesting is the impact that JDF had on the martial arts community. You know, a lot of these stories are like, hey, your dad got me into martial arts, and you know, it's really, really fascinating stuff, really. And just hats off to Ranger Nation, because you could just see how, like, just immediately fans have the utmost respect for Skye and the utmost respect for her brothers. And they don't, and you got to realize they don't really know her brothers or, you know, her cousins and all that, but it's just immediate love. It's just like, you know, you're good over here, we're showering you with love, and it's open arms over here. So it just goes to show how caring and appreciative the Ranger Nation is of JDF's family, and how excited they are that Skye is, you know, pursuing her dreams and making songs, working on music, and just everything involved. It's just good vibes and good energy. And also, this goes to show how strong Skye is. You know, she's working through her own trauma with losing her father, and she still makes time for her fans and answers questions, interacts, and totally there in the moment, you know. And that takes a lot. You know, the most, you know, most people's parents aren't celebrities and famous, so if they have, like, one of their parents passed, they don't have people asking questions about the legacy and the, you know, it's different. So it's very impressive how she's handling all this, and this is really cool. So yeah, before I end this video, make sure you go to Royal Skye's YouTube channel and check out her video Legends Never Die, her song that's a tribute to her dad. It's really dope. Check it out, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.